Hello everyone, welcome back to your channel Flying Albatross. After a long period of time, I'm back in the channel. So today I'll be talking about how and where to get your flying training. What are the criteria you should take care of when you are searching for the flying school? After your computer number, now you got all your paper cleared. Now it's time to find a flying school in India. So the first criteria is money. How much money is required for your flight training? Maybe basically it goes from 25 to 35, 40, 50 lakhs, depend on what kind of training you require. So the first criteria is money. For the money, if I say you can go to the Redbird Aviation Training School, it's in India. It provides very fast training with if you have a lot of money, you can go there. But if you want some school with less money, you can go to Bihar Flying School, where you will get your flying in a very cheap rates. And if you want normal money and a good flying, you can consider Blu-ray Aviation Private Limited in India. And it is a very good flying schools which having a very good infrastructure, and the money is also not so high. So the money rates is basically 25 to 50 lakhs. Second is the time duration. How much time is required to complete the training? Sometimes we tell, okay, we want to finish it in 6 months. We want to finish it in a year. We want to finish in a 1.5 years. Mostly in India, the flying is completed if you have all your papers clear in a year and 1.5 years. So the second criteria is time duration. So for the time duration, I say Redbird Aviation Academy, Blu-ray, then Indira Gandhi National, IGRUA, then the fourth one, Chimes. You can finish your training within a year and 1.5 years. Now, the third point is infrastructure and the airport location. We think, okay, the airport should be near to the city, or the airport should be far from the city, or the airport is controlled aerodrome, or the airport is uncontrolled aerodrome. So one thing I want to tell you, if you go and train in a controlled aerodrome, you are going to train with so many different other airlines aircraft. So it's going to take time, because you have to take notices from ATC, and then you have to take your aircraft for flying. Whereas in uncontrolled aerodromes, you will do your flying very fast, and because there is no limitations. So this is the third criteria mostly which all students look for. And so there is a list of mostly 31 flying schools in India, which I'll be writing down. You can check in that link, where you can find out which flying school you want to consider for your flying training. The fourth criteria is kind of instructors and what kind of flying they provide. So in many flying schools, you will be seeing a less number of instructors, and the aircrafts are not in a very good conditions. Some of the instruments are less, or some of the instruments are not working. So for these things also, we should check the criteria, that how the instructors are, what kind of infrastructure they provide, what kind of training they give, so that you are having a good IFR skills, you are having a good VFR skills, and you are a good flyer. So we should check these things also, that what kind of ground training they are providing, what kind of training they are providing, how many instructors are there, and what kind of instructors are there, what kind of infrastructures are there. So if I list from the top 5 flying schools in India, where you can go get good cheap, not cheap, I'll say, you can get in good prices, as well as you can good training, as well as good infrastructure, as well as if you want to get good instructors. So the top 5 flying school which you can consider at this moment in India, the first one is Redbird Aviation Academy. The second one is Blu-ray Aviation Academy. The third one, you can go for IGRUA if you really want to go through a government school. And the fourth one, I'll consider you if you are financials and all the things. If you want financially, then it's Bihar flying school. And the fifth one, if I say you want to do it very fast, and you have money but you want to very fast, and you don't care about infrastructure, so you can go to Garg Aviation Academy, Ambition, and Pioneer, and I'll be writing the list over down so you can check out which flying school is suitable for you, and you can go and you can train yourselves. And thank you so much for watching me, and I hope I'll be back with a new video in few days. Bye.